Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I just decided to pop on real quick and do a pop-up um, book sale. All books are starting at $1. And if you're watching this later on, I'll give each book a number. And you can send me a message and let me know you're interested in that book and see if it's still available. I know I didn't schedule a time or anything. I was in here cleaning up. Well, what am I going to do with all these books? So, decided to have a book sale. The books will start at as low as $1. And let me just give you a little information of what else is going on. Tonight, hey Katie, how are you? I just decided to do an impromptu book sale. And I didn't know if anybody would show or not, but thank you for coming. The books are going to start at $1, a lot of them. I just have way too many books, so I had 4 crates of books to try to put away today, so I decided we'll do a quick book sale. Let's start. The first book is The Big Honey Hunt, and it's a Dr. Seuss book. And this Dr. Seuss book was published when it's in pretty good condition. I don't even have my table set up or anything. No computer. It does have a name in it. The name says O'Griner or Grinner. Other than that, there's no writing in the book. And this book is, hey book, how are you? This book is $1. $1. And it is going to be number 1. Number 1. And it's $1. Okay, I'm going to move kind of fast and hope others will come in as we're going along. So this is number 1 and it's $1. And I see Katie for that. Thank you. Okay, let's keep it moving. We have this book here, Great Lines from Shakespeare. Great Lines from Shakespeare. This book is in excellent condition. It does have a dedication page. This was to Aunt Dorothy. The writing is very neat, though, in 2002. Other than that, there's no marks or anything. I don't think Aunt Dorothy read this book. No, I don't think she read this book because the spine is still so tight. It's almost like it's never been opened. And this book is number 2. And it's $1. Number 2, and it's $1. This is number 2, and it's $1 for number 2, the Shakespeare. It's a little book. This book is only, well, you can see I'm holding it in my hand. It is about it's roughly 4.5 by 6. I guess that's that one. What is this here? This is a prayer journal, the prayer map for women. It's a creative journal. There's no writing in it at all. The pages are very nice. Has lots of pages, and it also have prompts in it. So it helps you along to think of what to write about. This book is $1, number 3. This is number 3. Usually I have my stuff in order how I'm going to do it. These books are very popular. I had tons of them. I used to love these gooseberry books, what it's called, Gooseberry Patch. And this is it has so many ideals. It's in mint condition, very, very good condition. Lots of patterns. I usually sell these for $8. Today they're $3. This is $3. And this is number 4. Number 4 for $3. Number 4, $3. Ooh. This is a big book here. And I probably have about 5 copies of it. I have one listed on Etsy now, maybe 2, I'm not sure. It is the Treasury of Virtues, And the pictures in here was inspired by, I don't want to tell you the wrong name. I forgot. Anyway, it's very good. It has lots of classic children's fairy tales in it. And it's a big book. It has, I believe, how many pages in it? Has almost 400 pages. Almost 400 pages. This book is $3 today. And it is number 5. Number 5. This is a good book here. And I usually sell these for $15 on Etsy. But I think I have 5 of them. Because I pulled extras and stuff. What is this next one? Is the Book of Giant Stories. It's by David L. Harrison. This book was published in, let's see, text was 1972. The pictures was also 1972. Looks like a much older book. Here's some of the drawings and stuff in it. Very nice book. Book number 5. Okay, book, I have you down for that. Thank you. And I also have your dolls to mail that Elizabeth purchased for you. And I also have to send you an invoice for one of the little dolls that you had purchased. This book here is number 6. Number 6. And it is $1. Number 6, $1. And this is a weekly reader book. It is a weekly reader book, and it's $1. Okay. Next, we have this Pom Pom Puppets. They make adorable little dogs. I mean, they are so cute, made out of pom-poms. I've made a few of them. They show you how to do it using this little piece of, it's a little thing you can buy, but you can just take a piece of cardboard and make a half a circle and make your own pom-poms or wrap them around your fingers. This book is number 7. Number 7, and it's $1. Number 7, and it's $1. Okay, what's coming up next? Okay, this is called Nat Nat, the Nantucket Cat Goes to Beach, and it says it's an autographed copy. I see book for number 7. Thank you, book. I appreciate it. Hey, Steph, how are you? I'm just doing an impromptu sale real quick. I didn't feel like putting the books away, so I thought I would just sell them. And this says it's an autographed copy. And it does have, here it is here. It was autographed and signed in 2006. And it was autographed to Sarah and Melanie. Enjoy going to the beach with Nat. Best wishes. And the author signed it, Cheryl Barnes. And this book retailed for $16.95. Trying to see the page to see when it was. 2001. 2001. And this book is number 8. Number 8, and it's $2. Number 8. Hi, Angela. How are you? This book is $2. It's an excellent. Yeah, see you this evening. We're going to have the Makers Show tonight, and Angela is going to be a guest along with Sandra. And, of course, Jody will be there, and we have some wonderful items. Can't wait to see some of Angela's artwork. Hey, how are you? I got my panels of fabric. I'm going to use them as fabric. I know there's for something else, but I thought they'd make beautiful skirts, Ella. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And this book was number 8 for $2. The next one I have is 501 quilt blocks. 501 quilt blocks. This is a thick book. It retailed for $19.95. It has 320 pages. Oh, one of my favorite patterns for quilts. Good, you're nervous. Ah, don't be nervous, just relax. Look how I look. I didn't even, I just had my old sweatshirt on and stuff. I came in here to finish working and I'm saying like, oh, I don't feel like working. Let's see, instead of putting the books away. Lots of nice patterns in here. And this book is number 9. And this book is $6. $6 for the quilt book. Hey, Norma Jean, how are you? Thanks for joining us and thanks for popping in last night. I appreciate it. It was good to see all the support. This one is Healthy Cooking for Kids. It's a hardback book. I purchased it at Barnes and Noble. Never took that sticker off of there. This book, it has a lot of good recipes in it, even though I really haven't tried any. I thought my daughter would want it for her kids, but she said she didn't. Published in 2006. Here's the table of contents to give you some ideas of some of the things that they have in there. This book is number 10, and it's $1. Number 10, and it's $1. Okay, I see Angela for number 6. For number 9, I mean. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. The next one, if you knit, this is a wonderful book. I don't knit, however. I do crochet. It's called Knits, Knots, Buttons, and Bows. This is a relatively new book because it retails for $24.95. Your sister, that's a good book to learn to quilt because they have all the patterns right in there. Some of the ideals, some of the things you can knit. I'm looking for the page. This book was, where is it? I don't see a date on it. I don't see a date on that. This book is number 11. Number 11, and it's $1 for the knits, knots, buttons, and bows. Oh, Katie, I seen you the other day on the, what's that, the nurse flipper. You and Tay was on there. Y'all gave some very good information. This is the romper room. How many of y'all old enough to remember the romper room? The romper room birthday word book. It does have some crayon marks. This is from when I used to sell them in my store, in my antique booth or vintage booth. It does have some crayon marks on it. But romper room was popular back in the, I guess it was in the 70s. And it has each month. I don't see the date on this one either. It's about the author. But you can tell by the drawings and stuff, it's an older book. And this book here, because of the writing, it's number 12. Number 12, and it's $1. Number 12, $1. Ooh, the next one is Paddington. Paddington ABC. And remember, the books can ship book rate, which does save on some shipping. This book was published in 1990. It looked like overall it's in very good condition. Ooh, nice pictures. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? And Paddington is number 13, and it's $2. Number 13, and it is $2 for Paddington. Very nice book. Got to keep my Kwanzaa book. Oh, I can use this during our Kwanzaa things. I got to keep that. Okay, what is this book? The Stinky Cheese Man and Other Very Stupid Tales. Never heard of that one before. And I see my grandson has woke up, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay. Introduction, 1992. Look at this artwork on that. Very nice pictures. That's Chicken Lickin'. And this book would be number 14, and it's $2. Number 14, and it's $2. It is? I don't know. I didn't read this one. I've seen the regular Stinky Cheese, but not this one here. So this is $2. It's in great condition. Tell Me What It's Like to Be Big. This is another very nice book. I don't know why that light is doing funny things. We would love the inside. Very nice art. I don't know that book. I don't know this one here. Very nice graphics. I see Angela for number 14. Thank you. This one will be $2, number 15. $2, number 15. Hey, Christy, how are you? Okay. The next one, The Golden Prize and Other Horse Stories. I guess, oh, that's, okay, I see something. It's an older Whitman book. And this book was published, I'm not sure, it's in Roman numerals. And I guess the person that had this book, they were checking off as they read the stories. Let's see it in the back. It has 140 pages. This book is $1, number 16. Number 16, $1. Number 16, $1. Country Blessings. This is a neat little book. It's a smaller book. You can see it fits in my hand. It's only about 7 by 5 by 7. Number 16, Christy S. Thank you. And this book is brand new, I think. I mean, there's no marks in it. It'd be great if you wanted to use it for junk journaling, cutting out some of the pages. This book is number 17. Number 17, and it's $2. Number 17, it's $2. Experiencing Everyday Joys of Life. So it's like a little inspirational book. Okay, the next one is Everything for Baby. Hey, Fiona, how are you? Number 17, Christy S. Thank you, Christy. I have you down for that. Everything for Baby. And this book is neat because it has a ton of patterns in it. And none of the patterns has ever been used. Have quite a few patterns in it. I'll show you some of the ideals in this one. Love that little baby sleeping like on a little pillow in a little pea pod. It kind of reminds me of. These are simple handcrafted projects for babies. It has some for every room of the house, toys, and a little bit of everything. I was looking for a pattern to show you some of the patterns. This is a stuffed animal tote. Not the best thing to start with, but okay. So it has lots of little projects in it. This would be nice. It's a little changing pad, but it has the little thing that'll stop the baby from rolling over. And this book is number 18. Number 18, and it's $2. Number 18, and it's $2. Those are magazines. I won't do that. Here's a book here. This one is called Healthy Eating. This is just a little book. It's in great condition. No issues, no pencil marks or anything. I have not personally tried any of the recipes. They look good. This book is number 19. Number 19, and it's $1. Number 19, and it's $1. If you do machine embroidery, this is a, well, I guess it's not all machine. It's machine embroidery and sewing books. Cheryl, number 19. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. You get 3 books: creative machine embroidery, Sewing Savvy, and the other one is another machine embroidery book. So you get 2 machine embroidery and 2 sewing books, magazines that have lots of patterns in them. This would be number 20, and it's $2. Number 20, $2. You get 4 magazines with lots and lots of patterns. That was number 20, $2. Okay, here's an older copy of a Pinocchio. The spine has been damaged and someone put some tape on it. Thank you, Cheryl. I have you for that. Somebody did put some tape on the spine of this book, but this is an older copy of a Pinocchio book. This one is from 1954 Wonder Books. All the pages are still there. No one's name is in on the little book plate. This is showing you some of the pictures. This is number 21, and it's only $2 today. Number 21, and it is $2. Number 21, $2. The next one, if you want to do some painting, they have the little pictures in here, these little country angels, like angel patch they're called. You just put a piece of graphic paper, tracing paper down, and trace around the design onto your canvas or wood, and then you paint by number, basically. And this book is number 22. Number 22, and it is $2. Steph wants 21. Okay, I'll put you down for that, Steph. And Steph is going to be joining me the last Saturday of this month. I think it's the 26th at noon on my channel. So this was $22. Okay, this is Nana's Garden Quilt. Beautiful quilts in here. Very detailed, though. Bye, Ella. Thanks for popping in. Look at this one here that you can make a garden quilt and insert your pictures in it. They tell you how to do that. This book is number 23, and it is $2. Number 23, and it is $2. Okay, making scrapbooks has lots of good ideals in this book. But I really just don't do scrapbooking anymore. But I love this layout. Not this, well, I like this one too, but I love this layout here. Here's a nice one for a wedding as a photo surround. So you can make a copy of that and insert your pictures in. But it was one I just passed that I wanted to share with you. This one. I love the way that looks. Hey Sharon, how are you? Hey Angie. This scrapbooking book is number 24 and it is $1. Number 24 and it's $1. It has lots and lots of good ideals though. And I forgot who it was. They told me, I see Lynn for number 24. Somebody was telling me they wanted to learn to sew. This here is some actual, I don't have many books. Thank you for sharing her channel book. I don't have many sewing books for adults, but this is one, and it does have some really nice patterns in it, and they're easy. Let's see if I can find an outfit in here. But they have skirts, they have dresses, tunics, jackets. Like that, there is only 2 pattern pieces to make that. They show you how to do ruffles, some of everything. Okay, here's the skirt here. And they make it very simple because they have pictures to guide you along the way. And this is number 25, number 25, number 25, and this one is $4. It is $4. Thank you. I have to email. Oh, okay, that was number 25. Hey, Teresa. Are you coming on today, Teresa, at 11? Because I just popped on for a minute. Hey, Dirt Road Memories. Thank you. And if I don't have your email, if you could please send me your information, I would appreciate it. The next one is a Betty Crocker cookbook. And this book actually belonged to me. No, ma'am, you're not coming on, okay? This book, it was our book, and we have used it and used it and used it. The spine is missing, but it has tons of good recipes in it. I mean, the pages have grease on it. I mean, it's falling apart, but it is a great cookbook. Lots of good recipes. This is number 26, right? Yeah, number 26, and it is $1. 26, it is $1. At noon today. Oh, okay, then I'll be sure to check that out. Good, yeah. This is a good one. Like I say, it is coming apart and everything, but we have used this book. I think I bought it before I was married or something like, no, because this was from 1980. Yes, I may have. Yes, I may have bought this. Thank you, Steph. Yes, I may have bought this, you know. Hey, Princess My Hand, how are you? And thank you for the beautiful note you sent me. Book, Steph already claimed that one. But I have some more cookbooks, I think, in this pile, this crate. Hey, Warren, guess what? I won an auction for a whole bunch of paper dolls. I have you down for that one, Steph. Who remembers Dick and Jane? Who learned to read with Dick and Jane? Let me check, because I had a couple of these, but this one's not. Okay, yeah. I better keep this, because you know what? I just bought something else to match this. I better keep that one, because I just bought something else to match it. This is a Southern Living, and every year they came out with a new book, of all the annual recipes. And you can see I have marks on some of these of different things that I have tried. So it does have lots of recipes. It does have some nice pictures. I think this is a salmon recipe. No, that's a roast beef. But nice, nice, nice recipes in here. And this is a note. What does this note say? I don't know what I was talking about on this, or whether one of my girls did this. This one is, okay, thank you, Christy. This Southern Living is number 27, number 27, and it is $2. Number 27, and it is $2. Number 27, that's a great price on that Southern Living book. Quick and easy cooking. We all need that today, these days. That's like a salad. Princess, my hand, thank you. Princess. I have you down for that one, number 27. This is number 28, Quick and Easy Cooking. And this one is $1, number 29. $1, number 29. So it doesn't count. Oh, I said 28, didn't I? Yeah, 28. Okay. I have you down for that, Cheryl. Let's see, what's this next book? Okay. Let me check. Oh, these are the recipes and stuff in that recipes. This is called My Little House Sewing Book. And this is like a sewing book for girls, teaching little girls how to sew. And it has also the cross stitch. So if you want to teach them how to do embroidered cross stitch, it has that included. Plus patterns are in that little folder. Let me make sure they're still in there. Yes, they are. And this book is number 29. Number 29. And it is $4. Number 29, $4 for My Little House Sewing Book. The next one is the Chicken Cookbook. Now that looks good. It's on the cover there. I'm not sure. I guess that's mushrooms on there. And I see you, Princess, for that one. Thank you. Now, usually I have my notebook and all of that, but I just did this just impromptu. I was really cleaning. And this book here is number 30. Number 30, and it's $1. Number 30, and it's $1. That's number 30, $1. What is this right here? Okay. Simple toys to make for ages 3 to 7. And I see Cheryl for number 30. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think this evidently belonged to a teacher. It does have a name up there. Wash. So these are not necessarily things for the children to make. It's things that the adults may want to help a child make. It's 50 projects encouraging creativity in young children. And this book is number 31, and it is $1. Number 31, and it is $1. There's lots of different projects in it. Some things they can make, probably with a minimal amount of help, but a lot of this, they would need help. Okay, Micah. The next one is Traveling Bear. This book belongs to, and I guess something else came with this, or somebody put this little pocket. No, I don't know. It's got a little spot there. And I see Christy for number 31 first. Yes. Thank you. Okay, it's a total of 14 books in this series. What is the date on this one? Let's see. It doesn't have a date on it. Oh, 2007. And this is number 32. And it is $1. Number 32, and it's $1. I'm going to see if I can get through this crate of books right here before my husband says, you got to get him. Now, this is really a good book. I've used this a lot, but I didn't tear out the patterns for the, there's all the patterns in there. It's to do applique. And you can do machine, this is machine applique, but you can do it by hand with lots of patience. This is a really nice book. It is a Better Homes and Gardens book. It's not very old. It came out like in 2000 and what year? 2010. And this book is number 32. No, 33, excuse me. Number 33. And this book is $4. It is $4, number 32. But I love some of the patterns in there. Okay. Oh, Bake It Better with Quaker Oats. Ooh, that pumpkin oat streusel muffins look good. I love spicy kind of muffins, like carrot muffins, and it's one I love called Morning Glory. And I see Fiona for that one. Fiona. Okay, I have you down for that. And number 32, Angela H. Okay. And this one will be number 34 for this Bake It Better. I guess they're all desserts. It's in wonderful condition. I never used that one. Oat lemon laces, peanut butter crosses. Who love peanut butter cookies? Oh, the applique book was number 33, and Fiona got that one. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll take your name off of this one here, because I think you were wanting the applique book. And this book here is number 34. Number 34. And it's $1. Number 34, and it's $1. The next one is Better Homes and Gardens. Okay, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. I have you down for number 34. And the next one is 35. And it's the all-time favorite casserole book. And this book, it's an older one, 1977. Okay, Norma Jean, I'll see you later. And this book is $1, number 35. Number 35, $1. Okay, number 35, $1 for the casseroles. And I know a lot of people really love that green bean casserole. It's okay. This is just a tag from my book, but this is Sammy the Seal, which is another classic book. Every child learned to, well, a lot of kids learn to read with this. It's from the I Can Read Book Club. It's in perfect condition. This book was published a long time ago, even though this one here, it was originally published in 1959. And this one doesn't have a date on it, but this is not a 1959 one. I can guarantee you that. Let me take this off of here. There you go. What I do at my booth, I hold them on with washi tape because washi tape is not very sticky. This is number 36, and it is $1. Number 36, $1. The next one is Who's Afraid of the Dark? I see Katie for that. Thank you. The next one is Who's Afraid of the Dark? It's another an early I Can Read book. And let's see. This one does have some little marks and stuff on the cover. Shows a little sign of wear. Even here you can see. So this book was loved and read. This one is number 37. And this book is $1, number 37. Number 37, $1. And I see Princess for that. Thank you. Okay, let me pick up the next little pile. This is a funny book here. The Wizard of Wallaby Wallow. Probably saying it wrong, but it's funny. It's in, for the age, it's in really good condition. It is a weekly reader book. So you can tell by the flowers what era when this book was put out. 1971. And it's in really good condition, though, for a book this age. And this is number 38. Number 38. And it's $1. And it is $1, but it is a funny book. And I see Steph for that one. I think I have another book for you, Steph, that I never invoice you for. This is another book that was like kind of a reader book. This does have a little mark on the page where it says this book is the property of. And it has a little wear on the cover. And it is a paperback, but it is still a really good book. Nice graphics in it if you want to do like some junk journaling and stuff. It has several stories. I'm going to look, though, and check. Not today, because I had a long day. This book here is free for the first person that put in the word bears. Free. So if anyone would like this book, it is free. I think this book was probably one of my children's books. And they're in their 30s, both of them. So if someone wants the bear book, it is free. And then here's another free one here. Monsters Don't Scare Me. This is a paperback. And this one, I see Miss Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. And for the first person that put in the word monsters, this is another free book. She has her sled. Kids don't know much about, well, in the South, don't know much about sleds. So for the first person to put in monsters, and it looked like that is Princess. Free. And these won't add much weight to your package. The next book I had, A Love Note for Baby Piggy. Katie put in bears first. Oh, she sure did. Thank you. I didn't even see that. Sometimes it kind of jumps over this away. Thank you, Katie, and thank you, Steph. This Baby Piggy book is number, I think I'm on number 40. Number 40? I don't think that's right. Maybe. Number 40, and this book is $1. Number 40. $1. Little Grunt and the Big Egg. This is a historical fairy tale. And this is a weekly reader book. Excellent condition. And this book was put out when? Hey, Helen, how are you? 1990. And this book is number 41. Number 41, and it is $1. Number 41, $1. It's in excellent condition. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. It's Mickey Mouse. And this is from Disney's Wonderful World of Reading. And the year on, this is the book club edition, 1979. And this book is number 42. And it is $1. Number 42. Maybe less coffee. Okay, what is this one? These are one dish meals. Number 42, Princess. Thank you. Okay. Very nice recipes in here. And the best thing is you make them all, it's all made in one dish. So you get the whole meal there in one dish. This is a newer book because I bought this book like it may not be a brand new book, but I just bought this book like last year or something. 2011 is when it was published. Meals in a Wok. Ooh, that looks good. Candied walnuts with shrimp and spicy garlic sauce. But I use, now instead of picking up the cookbook, I usually will just put my iPad on the counter and pull up the recipes that I'm looking for. This book is number 43, and it is $2. It is $2, number 43. Yeah, that did sound delicious, Helen. I need to keep it so I can make this salmon because my husband loves salmon, and every time he cooks, he always cooks salmon the same way. But this is number 43, and I see Cheryl for that. Thank you, Cheryl. The next one is Stripping Time, Projects of the Month. This has a project for every month of the year in it. And it's using, if you buy those, what are they, jelly rolls of fabric, they're already cut into strips for you. And you can just go to town making your projects and not have to cut the fabric yourself. Like this is the March project. Ooh, May is pretty. I don't know. Look at May's. June is a watermelon slice. And they have the full patterns for each one of these. December is a mantle topper to put on your fireplace mantle. And this book is number 44. Number 44, and it is $3. Number 44, $3. Okay. What is this one? This is an old brownie book. I see Fiona for 44. Thank you, Fiona. This is a brownie Girl Scout book. Hey, Trisha, how are you? And this book had belonged to a dear friend of mine, Betty Inslee. She is no longer with us, but I know she's looking down smiling. Look at the uniforms. This is 1963, this book. There's the flag ceremony. And this book here is number 45. Number 45. And it is $2. It is $2. See you later, Teresa. I'll check on you at you said you were on Steph's show, is it? I'll go back and look at the comments and I'll see you on and I see Steph for that. Okay, this is a free book, Thunder Cakes. So for the first person that put in really nice pictures and stuff in here, I'll be all about the art. For the first person that put in the word cake will get this book free. Free. And I have to watch for the name carefully. And I'll be watching while I pull out the next set of books. We're almost to the end. Thank y'all. Anybody put in the word cake? I don't see it yet. Free with the word cake. And I see Cheryl. Thank you. The next one is a little Winnie the Pooh. It's a Whitman Telltale story book, which is pretty much like Little Golden Books. And it's in pretty good condition. This one, text in the books, is 1928. This one is from 1956. Let me make sure there's no pages or anything missing. No pages, no marks. It does show a little wear along this spine, this edge here. And this Winnie the Pooh book is number 46. And it is $3. Number 46, and it's $3. Making sure it's nothing. Okay. Okay. This would be a great way to get your Christmas of 2022 jump started. It is Christmas is Coming. It is a holiday organizer. It starts in the month of November, telling what you need to do to start organizing for Christmas. It does have the spiral binding inside. And it just tells you everything you need to do by date, so you're not like, Christmas is tomorrow. And this book is number 47. Number 47, and it's $3. Number 47. And I guess this book was put out in 1998, maybe. It has a checklist of things to do. None of the things have been done in here. So it's a good way to get it. Then you can read. Okay, and I see Christy for that. Thank you. This is a book you can make projects out of fleece for babies and kids. It has full-size patterns in it. It is a paperback, but it is packed with stuff. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Who's the author? Emily Barnes. No, I've heard of her. This book is number 48. Number 48, and it is $1. And you also, like, they show this as a wall hanging, but this also would make a great quilt. This one here. Just make more squares. Would make a great quilt book as well. Any of these appliques would be beautiful as a quilt as well. And I see Princess for that. Okay, that was 48. So number 49 is another, believe it or not, another, but by different people. Best casseroles. All kinds of casseroles. It has an easy tuna and pasta pie. Tuna, I could see that, but I don't know. As a pie. I don't know. It has mini chicken pies. That'll be good. Macaroni and cheese casserole. Easy lasagna. Oh, this is a pesto lasagna. So if you're a vegetarian or trying to be more green, this is number 49 and it's $1. Number 49, $1. Ooh. Okay, so we finished with the casseroles. We got taste for something sweet. Here is a Hershey recipe book. So now this is up my alley. This is desserts. Peanut butter and chocolate mousse pie. This is making me want to go make something sweet when I stop doing this. This is number 50. Number 50, and it is $1. Number 50, and it is $1. Look at these brownies on the back. Look at those. I mean, just look at it. I'm going to let you do this. Thank you, Princess. What is this one? I need to save these dinosaur shows I booked for when Nellie is on. Yeah, because Nellie loved those books, those dinosaurs. This is from the Carnival cruise book, the recipe. I was so, not that the food, hey Julie, how are you? Not that the food was super great or anything, but the presentation was so pretty. So I had to buy this book. And I mean, it has some good recipes in here, but it's more about the presentation, I think, on a lot of these. It's a tall, narrow book. And this book is number 51. Number 51, and it is $2. It's got some really good recipes in it. But like I say, it's more about the presentation than the actual recipes. And it's in perfect condition. It has the book jacket on it, but it's still, thank you, Steph. I only got a few more, so I'm going to do these last few in here. And that will be the whole crate of books. This is easy to make crafts. Lots of really cute and easy. I mean, when they say easy, it is very easy. It does have this black line going right down there, which is, it probably can come off with a magic eraser. But it is an older book. This book is from, what year? Because I've had this for a little while. Oh, and I guess whoever donated it, they tore their name off the top. I bought this secondhand at the thrift store. But you know, these hangers are making a comeback. You know, those padded hangers that you make. And this book here is $1, number 52. $1, number 52. And then there's the Disney Lion King coming up. I have you down for that, Fiona. The Disney Lion King. This looked like one of those look and find. Yeah, it's a look and find book. Hey, Linda, how are you? So you look and it has the picture here, and then you find all the items here in this collage of stuff. This is number 52, and it is $2. Number 52, and it is $2. Yeah, you've been saying, so you've been making up some? Yeah, they have been selling. Yeah, so number 52 is this Disney Lion King Look and Find book. Here is I guess my grandkids must not have liked this book and stuck it in here for me. Okay. This is Everything Goes. So it's trucks and cars. I have you down for that one, Lynn. It's trucks, cars, and a little bit of everything. And this book here is number 53, and it is $1. Number 53, $1. Put Lynn down for that one. And this was number 53. I have the best intentions of making stuff, and that's one reason why I have so many craft books. This is Nostalgia, Patchwork, and Quilting. Okay, Micah, Mima are going to come and get you in a minute. This book was published in 1994. 1994, and this is number 54, and it's $2. Number 54, and it is $2. I used to spend quite a bit of time in Michigan growing. Oh, okay. What is this? 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This must have been my husband's book, as I don't be buying books like this. This book is number 55, and it is $1. It is $1, number 55. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain. It costed 90 cents back in the day. And this is Riverstowe Editions. I'm not sure what that means. Number 54 but Fiona. 54 is Fiona. I've read that book. Let me see when this Huckleberry Finn book was. It's Riverside Editions, whatever that means. They're very proud of that because they have, this book is from 1958, and it's based on the original Huckleberry Finn book that was originally published in 1885. And this book is number 56, and it's $3. Number 56, and it's $3. And what else I got in here? I got 3 more books. Well, actually 4. A set of 2 Babysitter Club books. This one is Mystery number 5, and this book is number 48. Does show a little wear along the spine. And this is number 57 for $1. For the both, you get both of the books for 57, Babysitter Club. $1, number 57. Number 58 is a big golden big golden book. I always want to say the word little in there. There's a little marker on the, you see the little marker right there. And they did not put their name in, but they did use a red and a blue crayon very neatly in there. The pages of the book are in great condition. He did use a little green crayon there. And this big golden book is $2, number 58. $2, number 58. I think you can ship them to me. Nancy might kill me. Oh, okay then. Okay, Fiona, that's good. And this is a Stencil Art Book. What it is, this is showing you how they look. And all the stencils are in here. And what that means is lay that on your paper and using crayons, paint, or anything to make those shapes. And not only do they have shapes, it has animals. This is showing you some of the work that they've done using, okay, that'll be fine, using a collection of the stencils. And you also have the paper in here so you can stencil right onto this paper. And this is number 59. Number 59, and it's $2. And my last one is The Secret at the Polk Street School. This is a weekly reader book. It does show some signs of wear on the back, right there. There's the inside. No name is on the book plate. And this book was published in 1987. 59, I see Christy first. Thank you, Christy. I have you down. And this book here is number 60. Number 60, and it is $1. Number 60, and it is $1. Number 60, and it's $1. Thank you. Okay. So, and I see Cheryl for that. Okay, so look. Ta-da! Empty! So I have 4 more of these books. So I'm going to be having pop-up sales where the books will start at $1. And I'll be just trying to clearance them out and get rid of a lot of the books. And, but don't worry, I still have like bookshelves of books. So I want to thank everybody for popping in and joining me today in this very impromptu sale. And I'll hopefully see everyone tonight on Jody Renshaw's channel for the Makers Show. And thanks again, everybody, and bye-bye. And I'll probably invoice, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, sometime tomorrow, I'll do the invoicing either tomorrow or Saturday. And then also Saturday evening, I think it's at 6 o'clock. I'm going to be on with Aaron Proctor. Helen's going to be on there too. Helen Booty from the New England Thrifter. So we're going to be joining Aaron. I think it's at 6 o'clock on Saturday. I'm not sure. But thanks, everybody, and bye-bye. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me because I know it's a lot of yes, thank you, Princess. I appreciate it. Yes, Helen said, yes, that is the time. So bye-bye, everybody. Thanks.